After creating a Clarity project, you can quickly and efficiently transform the data to new target data values or formats. Data profiling, validating, cleansing, or transforming are iterative processes that can be repeated until you get the results you require. In this presentation, we'll look at some of the essential data transformation capabilities in TIBCO Clarity. Clarity allows you to store and view your data either as rows or records. In the rows mode, each row is treated as an independent entity. In the records mode, each record is treated as an entity, which may contain more than one row. Some Clarity transformation functions apply only to the record mode of the project data. In this introduction to data transformations, we'll work strictly with the data presented as rows. Data transformation could simply mean the manual editing of a single cell value, or it could refer to changes applied to several or all of the rows in a project. Data transformation is often preceded by Clarity filtering or faceting that isolates sets of data based on selected criteria. The simplest data transformation is the single cell edit within a row of project data displayed on the data page. You can simply mouse over a cell and select Edit. You'll then manually enter the new data value for the selected cell and click OK to apply it. Keep in mind that you can always back out your changes by selecting Undo from the banner that appears, or you can reset the data to any previous state from the Undo Redo panel. In Clarity, you can quickly change the value of multiple cells in batch within a column of data. Note that when you choose to edit a single cell, you can apply the new value to all identical cells in the same column. Several groups of batch editing functions are available through the menu opened above each column in the data page. When you select the Edit Cells submenu and then Transform, you'll be prompted to enter a literal value in quotes or an expression that will apply to all of the cells in the column for every row in the data page. A preview of the expression results for each row value is displayed in the Expression column in the Preview panel. When you click OK, the previewed results are applied to the entire column. When you first open the Transform panel, the Expression field defaults to Value, which means that the result of the expression will be the current row value as is. Here we'll change the expression so that the new value in the Subject column will be set to the first three letters of each original entry. For a numeric column example, we create an expression that will add 5 to every value. Syntax information regarding how to define your expression is found in the Transform Dialog Help tab. When a project is first opened, Clarity presents all of the project data rows in the data page, typically across several pages. The number of rows is displayed next to the project name. When transforming data in batch, it's important to understand that the modifications will be applied to all of the rows displayed in the data page. When filtering is applied to a project, only the matched rows are displayed in the data page. Data transformations applied in batch will then be applied to only the matched rows, since the other rows have been filtered out of the data page. Also from the Edit Cells column menu, there are other built-in transformation options that will be applied to all of the filtered or unfiltered rows displayed in the data page. These include common transformations that perform cleanup and character replacement on text cell values, numeric transforms that allow you to perform various mathematical calculations on numeric data, and various other transforms that help you make your data values uniform within the column. You could practice these and other Clarity transformations on cloned projects. Rows that have various cell values for a column can be identified and summarized through faceting. From the Target column header, select Text Facet. In the Facet Filter panel, you can mouse over the entry to be changed, and then select Edit to enter and apply the new value to all rows that contain the original value. There is also an Edit Column submenu, where you'll find several functions to split, add, rename, or move the selected column. Though we do not cover them in this module, these functions can be quickly mastered through a little practice. The column function Transform Date Format allows you to change the representation of dates. This function opens a dialog with various options. For example, dates in MMDDYY format could be quickly changed to another format. This function transforms the date to a new column in an intermediate step to allow you to inspect the results before you eliminate the old column and its data. Batch edits on marked data can be made through the All column. Data is considered marked when it is flagged, starred, empty, or invalid. You may, for various reasons, decide to manually mark specific rows with a flag or a star. Clarity automatically marks any row that is empty or that has validation errors. The All column provides several functions to manage marked rows. You can flag, unflag, star, or unstar all of the rows in the data page, or you can remove all the rows that have specific markings. The All column provides additional functions for transforming column data. You can remove or change the order of columns. You can merge data from existing columns to create new columns. And you can trim white space from cell values in the entire project. We've presented in this module some of the essential row and column data transformation functions that Clarity provides to manage your project data. And we've also explained some of the overall basics of managing data within the Clarity project data page. This concludes this demonstration.